Hi guys, it's me, just listening again, and in this video that's dedicated to the Dragon Ball Daima vlogs, I shall be talking about episode 14 of season 1 of this great show called Taboo, just Taboo, and I have to question why the great Toriyama made such interesting choices in this episode, because there are quite a few parts that are quite questionable at best. But I like some choices. I'll get into those in a moment when it comes time for that. So let's begin this wonderful episode. So Goku and his friends, the Z Fighters, I'm still gonna go by that name, even though it's not in Z anymore. So Goku and his posse are over there trying to get from Daima, I think 3 or 2 to 1. Anyway, trying to get from the second one to the third area. But King Goma flipped a switch on them so that they can use warp lava. I kinda like this idea. And they have to figure out how to do this. But the thing of it is that they don't know how to do it because it's never been done. The warp hasn't been turned on before. So they have to figure out what to do. And I like the way Goku uses his power pole to poke the fish to try to get it to wake up. But it doesn't work out good. He sees that there's a shield on the bottom there, like an intricate spiderweb type shield. So he uses the power pole to try to poke through it. Makes sense, right? But unfortunately, the power pole is also a good conductor of electricity, and it shocks the little bastard to no end. Now, I like the concept that Goku can be injured if he lets his guard down. We've seen that in other shows and episodes and other things, that he can be injured if he's not expecting the attack. Much like with I thought Ultra Instinct was supposed to take care of that, but I guess not. It hasn't been invented yet. So so Goku gets shocked silly, and he becomes all black and then there's black smoke in there. Now, one thing I do like about this part is that you didn't go full on blackface with this, because that would have been very, very ugly for the character of Goku being a pure colored person, being turned into a blackface explosion type character. But when he falls into the shield area, he takes on the appearance of Sora during the first Kingdom Hearts game. When he falls into dive into the heart section, where they do that beautiful thing with Kairu's song, Simple and Clean, which is a very good song, by the way. So they have that. Now, before that, they have King Goma over there, home an elite super force to defend the palace and himself from Goku and the others. You'll never guess who this G-Force, as it will, because I can't pronounce that real word for the Gamma Force, or whatever you call it, the G-Force. You'll never guess what they remind me of heavily. That's right, they remind me of the G-Force. Only, if you can believe it, they're more cookie cutter, because they're basically the same person with different heights and the same face, the same markings on their bodies, almost like Kratos from God of War. But these people seem to be real boring, and they do the same Sailor Moon, Sailor Senshi type poses. And it's really kind of distracting how much of a copycat they're off the G-Force. I mean, granted, these special forces use these firearms, and one of them uses the Gatling gun. So it's kind of like a combination of the G-Force and the Frieza Force from Resurrection F movie. But these are like the demonic versions, I guess, of the demon realm, and they're part of more of a defensive mission in a particular palace and whatever from Goku and the gang. But these guys are just really stupid. Because at least with the Genie Force, they had different personalities. You don't can remember each person, like Captain Ginyu. Even the main guy from this force is named Captain G, I guess. Captain G. And we got Raccoon, which is my personal favorite. There's Gates Burger, and we have Dildo. Each with their own special abilities and skills. One guy was really fast. One guy had an Australian accent. The other guy was really durable. The other guy had the body change ability. And the other one had the time freeze ability. So they all had their own distinct fights, appearances, and special abilities and whatnot. But these guys, I can't really tell them apart. I know that might be like racist or something, but I can't tell these purple guys are apart from each other, except for maybe their weapon of choice. So anyway, they also have this weird thing that they say that because the Z fighters fought with Majin Buu and won, they fought against two of the Tamagami robots, that they should be careful and that it's a joke and stuff, that there are a bunch of kids that beat up these mystical things. But when Arisu and Goma say it's not a joke, these people are really serious, they're a big threat and stuff, they wisen up to it real fast. I guess because the big guy is worried that they could be beaten. You know, they have to take guys seriously. So if these guys are like somewhat powerful compared to everywhere else, why is it that Goma didn't send these people out to get the Jaguars themselves? You know, why couldn't you just send them out to go fight the Tomikami at once, you know, 5 on 1, whatever number it was? That would make more sense. It would make more sense to do that than have Majin Do and Ku, you know, pretty much fanboy out on these unseen these force people. Which, by the way, doesn't make much sense because Majin Do and Ku were only born like a couple episodes away from this. With some introduction to the Elite Force members. So that kind of doesn't make any sense too. But that's only like a minor thing. But I like the way they pay for candy for the G-Force because apparently they're obsessed with candy as well. You know, they don't want to eat real food like eat hamburgers, steaks, fish, and whatnot. You know, normal regular food. They just eat crab food. Not kidding, you know, all that other stuff too. So they help pay for it. They be helping for these macho, hyper, powerful guys. Which isn't nice. But back with the Z Warriors, they say that that the warp fish is not opening up. So basically never substance of that. And he said, you know, abracadabra, hocus pocus in the American language. And he opened up the shield for them. You know, fuck the fish. The fish is just the middleman. You know, but he opens up the shield for everyone to go through. And then he explains that the reason why he didn't want to, why he put the shields up in the first place was because ruffians, you know, bad people, bad hombres were coming through between the worlds and opening it up and then going through them and then, you know, roughhousing the denizens of the demon world that he was living on with the rest of the Namekians. And then he put the shield up for defense of his own planet so that no bad people could get through and roughneck the peaceful citizens. And that's why the Namekians went away to the outside world, to our world, as it were. So then Piccolo comments, "You are truly amazing and legendary." To which I say, "Yeah, why you suck his green dick more? I got it. You know, why don't you just bend over backwards and let him take you? You know, you don't be that much kiss ass." Especially because the Legend has it that this character is supposed to be like Toriyama in disguise. So it's kind of like his favorite character in the show, Piccolo, is kissing his big green booty. Like, wow, mister, you're really strong. From Hercules. So anyway, they have never opened up the shield just in time to when Goku is about to fall onto the shield. You know, if he could open up the world just like that, wouldn't it be convenient if he could do that right away? You know, what are the limitations to his powers? And that was the case. Is he connected to Zoma? The guy that made the ultimate Dragon Ball from the Super Cannon. And, are they implied to be maybe the same guy? That's a good question. Also, they have it so that you open up this shield to allow free passage into the next demon realm or the next planet. But they don't. But he never doesn't guarantee free passage. That kind would be kind of nice to be open the sesame and open up the passageway. But then give him free passage to the next area. That's kind of a big deal. You can go from Alice in Wonderland to being shot at by a mercenary group. So anyway, they go to the tunnel area, and they find out that there's it's like an engine trouble. So then they show that they have to get out there. They have to jump ship, as it were. So Goku and the other get the Dragon Ball to get out and fly out. And get out's fine enough. But it's so sweet that Vegeta, for all of his death moves and stuff, takes a robot in his arms. Well, the other people go with the other people, with the other guy that can fly. And it's so sweet. Because it's like, remember how everyone make a big deal about when Vegeta struck much more powerful Beerus and said that she's my woman. Nobody stopped her except me. But that was a good, really sweet attempt of him to do that. So I'm sure that he probably wishes that he could do that more often, rescue her and help her out. And it really kind of touching. I wonder if in the future if they're gonna reference this in other episodes of the Super Later. You remember how you took me on your big strong arms? You rescued me out of that airplane. So yeah. I remember it. I mean, yes, I'm with Johnny. So I like that. And I also like the way they did the his name, the guy there, PNC, Glorio. I like the way he said, Glorio, you're a good guy for trying to take on one of the Dragon Balls, out of a burning ship. And it reminded me of a cartoon I saw once where it's that you're a good guy and the guy betrays them in the end. Kind of like that. So yeah, the ship crashes and it alerts the nearby patrol guys, the G-Force, after they got fanboyed upon by Majin and Coup. So yeah, the episode ends with the Z-Force flying away from when they're being shot at by the G-Force. Now I like this because I think this is the first time that we've ever seen them being shot at, but while they're running away from something. I'm sure that Goku and Vegeta were to go into Super Saiyan 2 and 3 forms they wiped the floor with these guys, but because they got um Pansy, they got Gloria, they got Roma, they got the other people there. That guy with the weird swirly top on his head, and they got the Dragon Balls. They won't do any of that because they might be collateral damage. But I like it. So, they have like a nice little free stream of them being worried and them run away from everything else. Now I have to ask, it's never ever gonna die? Is he ever gonna take any damage from anything? Because it seems like he's immoral, he can't die, can't get hurt. Except maybe dying of old age, like Guru did when he died the second time. But I think you were watching my discussion about episode 14 of season 1 of Dragon Ball Daima. This show was interesting. It was called Taboo. I don't know what was Taboo, and it was the fact that they never told the backstory about the Namekians and how he went over to he's like overrode a whole no trouble between borders. Sound very familiar? And he just shut down the border crossings. Anyway, something like that. And it sounded like the Gomu was doing it for protection of his own turf, but then never came along and said, no, you have to accept these foreigners, these immigrants. So yeah, I like this episode. There was a good part, like a woman thing, like never, like being shocked. I like to see that. I like to see Goku pain, and I like to see, him being overwhelmed with pain and stuff. Kind of like Superman in that episode where he gets chugged by Darkseid. But I think the G-Force is really stupid and really lazy. I wonder what Toriyama was thinking when he saw that. Let me see. People like the G-Force. People thought they were silly. They thought they were weird by doing all these ceremonies as poses, and they were all macho men and stuff. But let me see. I only got 20 episodes in this show. Let me rush everything. Give them no character development other than the guns they use. Let me make them a copy and paste of different heights. Let's say I must have liked that watered down G-Force. Well, I for one day don't like it. So, this is a tough one. I would say that gonna be a happy face zero because the action and the animation are pretty good on this episode, despite the boring attitude of some of the things in there. I like when Goma realized that he was overridden by never, and then kids are still coming to ruin his day. So, if you guys like what you see here, and you want to see more of my channel, my videos, You can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also contact me for any future videos and contact me for anything else. Or just say hello by calling me or texting me at 631 707 631 707 3707. Or you can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer at PNelsonPro. Also, my email address is at JJ's viewing channel at yahoo.com. JJ's viewing channel at gmail.com. So, I would like to salute you guys in the name of the Akira, the Goku, and the Holy Kamehameha. Amen. Be sleeping up there in the heaven, Mr. Akira Toriyama. I like all your works, and bless you. We can all be as creative and as successful as his works are right now. So, peace out, my brothers and sisters. I'm really curious to see what the dragon of the demon looks like. I'll see you in the next video. All you girls and guys in Internet. Aloha.